Yeah, I think if you go into it with the right attitude as to why you're doing it. So that's why I think, when you're engaged, especially, and for us, we initially had, a bit of a plan of moving to New York City, and we were planning on postponing because we were gonna be in New York City and we were young and like didn't know what we were doing and all these things. And well, we ended up getting pregnant almost right away anyway. But and that was not NFP's fault. That was God just being like, "Ha, I wanted you to have a baby." But yeah, so I think going into it the right why behind it really helped me out. That being said, I had no idea what they were talking about the first couple of sessions. They were saying words like mucus and stuff, and I was like, "You have mucus other places besides your nose?" And so that was a little eye-opening. But it was, I mean, once again, I learned a lot, and really was just doing it because I knew also that I didn't want to just put this all on Viva. I wanted to help her to the best of my ability as much as I could, in knowing that it's just because it's foreign doesn't mean we can't help or just remind or, that way too, for once we were married, we could go into it and it wasn't like I was always like bugging Viva as like, not knowing where things were. It's like, no, I knew exactly where she was. And a lot of times like she would ask me like, wait, did I do that? Or what day am I on? And I would just know it. And so just help her out and take a lot of the second guessing out of the equation.
Yeah, because I made sure that he was involved in my charts and he would come to appointments with me as needed, or that he was able to get off work and actually come with me in person. But it was different, obviously, when you're married. So you're in that engaged period.
Everything's theoretical.
Yeah, everything's theoretical, but then it became a lot more, it just becomes different when you're actually married and living together and really doing the process for the first time with each other and figuring out, okay, how do we actually make this a joint thing versus just being on me?